Hi guys, my name's Blem, and I'm gonna start making Path of Exile videos. This is the first one in my series I'm gonna be starting, called Zero to Ubers. I'll give you a little background about myself. I played Path of Exile for a couple years now. I have over 2,000 hours. Played pretty casually for a while. Got really into it the past 2 years, like a year or so, I'd say. Uh, Played a lot of softcore trade at the start, and started playing some SSF hardcore about a year or so ago, and I really enjoy that format. But I could never kill bosses, so I thought, why don't I make an SSF character in softcore and try to kill Ubers. So I was like, while I'm at it, I might as well make a video about it. So this is where my character's at right now. I'm still leveling. I'm in Act 9, just got to the foothills. Level 64 Saboteur, playing Poison Seismic. Pretty Resident Sleeper build, but you know, you gotta pick a build that you're familiar with and that you know can do all content. So I decided to go with this build. Yeah, so I'm gonna do a series, and each episode will be like a progression. I'll mention if I got any cool items, kill any smaller bosses on the way. I'll put those clips in here as well. I'm gonna kill every boss regular first before I do the Ubers, because some bosses I haven't even killed before, like Maven. I've only done Uber Elder on an Aura Stacker back in Heist League, so those bosses I want to also do for the first time. And yeah, so my plan is just to SSF Zero to Ubers. And this is where I'm at right now. I'm about to farm some foothills, get some Jun on, get some crafts hopefully. Maybe get some decent gear before I start mapping. And yeah, that's where I'm gonna start. Alright, we are back. And I just finished maps. I farmed foothills for a bit, got a couple crafts, got lucky and got the duration craft for the helmet. And then I got some pretty nice boots as well from Syndicate. Yeah, so my gear's okay. I mean, I have some Chaos Dot multi on here with some increased poison damage. The chance of poison doesn't apply to spells anymore. They changed at this patch. I'm pretty tanky. I have 86% spell suppression. I'm about to grab some all res over here. The only thing is I do not have determination in the build yet, because I can't afford it. I don't have enough reservations, so right now I'm just using Defiance Banner in its place. Once I get this determination armor mastery, I will put it into the build, and I should be a lot more tanky. So if I'm going to die, it's going to be to Fizz hits. As you can see, I haven't died yet. This is the first map, level 70. Of course you pick Strand, because what other map would you pick?
Just need a moment to catch
Obviously the most superior map. No debate. So yeah, here's a little map showcase. I'm not freeze immune, so nice. Use exsanguinate traps to clear. If there's a big pack or rare mobs, you can use your seismic. I usually save it for rares. There's a harvest.
Play dead. Good doggy.
It's cool, it kind of sucks, but as you can see, the single target's pretty good. Tanky harvest mobs are easily killed. I'm gonna finish the harvest later. I just want to blast through the map, kill the boss so y'all can see what the damage looks like. As you can see, the single target is insane. Doesn't even feel like it was nerfed. Just gonna do the metamorph because why not? Easy peasy. So yeah, build's pretty good. Party's gonna farm some low white maps for now. As far as my Atlas strategy, I'm going to be pushing a lot of June because the core item for this build is going to be the helmet, the Eldritch Battery one. It's going to help us out. It's going to help us run some more auras. It's going to give us Eldritch Batteries so we can use Malevolence on Divine Blessing to give us a lot more single target. Also going to be rushing essences. Those are going to be the two most important league mechanics I'm going to be working on early on. Besides that, I mean, I used to spec into Harvest a lot, but I really don't think it's worth it early on as much as it used to be. I'll probably go up, get these Kirak missions, and then eventually get some Stream of Consciousness. Harbinger's always good. Probably grab some shrines and some of these map sustain nodes, maybe some heist, some expedition, but yeah, those are kind of just going to be side content. The most important things I'm going to be working on are going to be the June missions to get the Katarina spawns and the essences for crafting gear. So yeah, that's where I'm at right now. Level 70. Show you my slash blade. I spent a lot of time AFK, but I mean, I usually take about 7 to 8 hours to get to maps anyways. So yeah, that's it for now.
I need more.
Come on, man! That's too easy!
Okay then. I guess we're going to Deerstock. Yo, let's go, man. What's up, guys? I'm back. Last time I made a log, I had just made it to maps. We ran my first map around level 70. I'm now level 81, about to hit 82. Just been blasting maps. Got into some yellows. Did Uber Lab, which is pretty nice. So I have a few short-term goals I wanted to share with you guys. So these are the things I'm going to be working on in the near future. So one is get a 5-link. I still don't have one. I'm rocking this nice little 4-link. So that would be nice. I've spammed so many fusings on a 6-socket armor piece and just haven't gotten lucky. I need to spam June because there's a few more crafts I need. I should have stayed in Foothills a little bit longer, but kind of resetting the zone over and over again for hours is kind of boring, so I decided to leave early. Also need to spawn Katarina in hopes of getting the dieting diadem, because that helmet is just gonna be insane for my build. I need to farm some Blight for Crimson Oil. It's the last oil I need for my Anoint, which was Toxic Strikes. I also need to get a better amulet for the Anoint. The reason why we're anointing Toxic Strikes is because it gives you poison chance, and currently even with chance to poison on my Seismic, I still am not capped. I'm at like 90%, so that feels bad. It's a lot harder now with the changes they made from last patch. I need to finish crafting my weapon.
Just need a moment to catch my
I
breath.
have this. It's okay. I mean, all I'm gonna do is add some chaos.multi to it. I think when I POB'd it, it's really almost no significant damage increase, like maybe just like 2%, but it'll also give my determination and exsanguinate like an extra level, which will be easier to clear. Oh yeah, I also got some deer stalkers. I actually got 2 drops, which is crazy. I evolved one of them and bricked it, but yeah, so these are nice. Helps out with clear because you get a 5 link on your exsanguinate. You can kill mobs a little faster with it. But yeah, the +1 fizz is really good for your determination, exsanguinate, and eventually I'll have defiance banner as well, so helps out a lot. We also need to cap suppress without flask. Currently I'm sitting at 91%, so when I use my flask I am capped, which is nice for mapping, you know, because the flask is pretty much going to be up all the time, but obviously I want to be capped for when I'm fighting bosses, but I'm not really too close to any significant bosses that I'd really want it for, so still working on that. And then also I need to do some heist. Doc arrive. I really haven't even started yet. I don't have that many contracts, but I should be spamming them just for general currency. Also getting div cards, uniques, or divergent Herald of Agony. So a couple of the div cards I have so far, I got pretty lucky. I got this Broken Truce. It's a Cold Iron Point card. You can get it from killing Thane.
Cool winds.
So, where is he? This guy, right here. He drops it. And I've only seen him 3 or 4 times. And I've already gotten 1 card, so I don't know if I just got extremely lucky or what. But, yeah, so it's definitely farmable. Just keep him on your board. Try to get a lot of allies with him allied with a lot of people. Right now I guess I have might be a rivalry, or they're just connected, but yeah, try to spawn him as much as you can to get the card. I also have 1 obliteration card, which would also be nice just for mapping, and I think the damage is pretty good as well. So if I could farm some of those through heist, that'd be nice, but mainly just doing heist in hopes of getting either one of those 2 uniques, Cold Iron Point or a obliteration, but also a coated shrapnel would be nice to cap out my poison chance. Divergent Hoag is the same thing. It'll give you 40%. I think regular only has 20, wherever it is. Yeah, it only gives you 20%, but with Divergent you get 40. So that would be nice as well. So yeah, that's where I'm at right now, guys. I'm gonna keep blasting,
Just need a moment.
get some levels, and hopefully start killing some of the minor bosses soon. Alright.